welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Cat, and we've got Roscoe with us today for 30 minutes of Yin Yoga. Yin is a type of deep stretch that moves very slow. We're holding poses for more than a minute at a time, about on average 3 minutes today. And so this is a space where we invite a lot of props. Today, I think a bolster will suffice, or a big pillow, or 2 like bed pillows maybe. But otherwise, it's plug and play however you like. Our focus will be on the upper body. So we'll be opening through the chest, shoulders, and some through the torso throughout this practice today. So if you know that you are especially snug in those areas, definitely bring some props. And as always, your mindfulness to the practice. Staying aware of how you feel throughout and using your breath to anchor yourself in that moment, making sure you stay with yourself and make choices that you need. Maybe it's to back off. Maybe you realize, oh, this feels good. I could maybe go a little more in terms of range and depth of these postures. So all of us are different, and there's nothing wrong with that. We celebrate and support that here. So that is all. I've got my coffee and some water on hand. Feel free to bring whatever floats your boat with you. And with that said, by continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself, and if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin in an easy seat. You can sit on the mat, bolster, or block. You can face forward on your mat if you like. I'm turning sideways for demonstration purposes. I've got my hands on my knees, consciously bringing my shoulders down away from my ears. Lengthen through the spine, top of the head reaching to the sky. Drop the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And exhale softly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to deepen and find a rhythm for you. Allowing each breath to pull you deeper into the meditation of mindfulness. Feeling your body expand and contract around the breath. One more breath in stillness. And breath out. Tip forward. Start to circle around. Breathing. Gonna move some dynamically here. Switch directions. to center, sitting tall. Lift the shoulders up to the ears and roll them back and down. Around. One more time. Leaving them down, shoulder blades plugged in. Place your hands on the mat by your hips. Breath in. Right ear to right shoulder, side neck stretch. Inhale, head to center. Left ear, left shoulder, opposite side neck stretch. Head to center. Chin to chest, exhale. Roll right ear over right shoulder. Exhale, chin along chest. Switch left ear over left shoulder. Exhale, switch. Inhale, hold. Exhale, switch. Inhale, hold. Exhale, switch. And hold. Option to bring your right hand up the top of your head, just gently, extra weight. Exhale, release hand, switch sides, left ear over left shoulder. Optional, bring the left hand up to the top of the head. Exhale, release, drop chin to chest, center. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to heart. Big breath in. Exhale, move to hands and knees. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, start to walk the hands forward into puppy. Once you get out there, we're going to bring our right hand in under our left elbow and the forehead, resting the forehead on the forearm, lengthening out, hips over the knees. We'll be here about 2 minutes. Breath. Body. United here. And when you're ready, lift up just a nudge to re-extend your right arm forward, but then switch, threading the left arm under the body. Two minutes here. When you're ready, gently unthread left arm and then make your way to your belly. All right. That same arm that we've been working, meaning the left arm, I'm going to bring that out flat, palm down, and start to roll over into scorpion or pec stretch, whatever you want to think of this as. I'm opening, and I'm going to breathe as we hold here for 2 minutes. And slowly, when you're ready, come back to center. Lifting up to the forearms, sphinx pose. If no support feels like a bit much here, you can always bring that bolster under the ribs. But we will only be here for about 2 minutes. And you might say, only 2 minutes? That's fine. That's a fair reaction. Sitting still is difficult, but just fall into your breath and feeling your body around it. about halfway through. When you're ready, slowly lower down. Hands stack, forehead to the hands. Bend the knees, gently sway feet side to side. Reset the low back. And when you're ready, come up to knees. We start again. Other side. Easing into puppy. And then bringing the left hand under the right elbow, forehead to the forearm, one side puppy for 2 minutes. A little over halfway through. When you're ready, lift up just a bit, reach the left hand back forward, and then thread right arm through. About 2 minutes here. Slowly unthread. Make your way to your belly. Right arm comes out, palm down, straight out of the shoulder line, and start to roll over. I think some have also called this broken wing. I like scorpion because I like the idea of my foot stinging back here. Sting, sting. But, call it whatever you want. As long as you're breathing into it and honoring your body. Forgive me. We're halfway through here. When you're ready, gently unwind. Come back to center. You can either take Sphinx pose again or seal pose, which I'm gonna do with a bolster. A little bit higher up, a little bit more back bend occurring. One more minute here. All right. If you've got your bolster under your ribs, move it under your belly. If you don't, just bring in your pillows or whatnot, kind of under your belly, just below your pecs. And we're gonna cross our arms under our body. And just kind of let gravity push us down onto them. It's a nice little back opener. There's belly compression. Once we release some blood, we'll into our organ area. Be very good for it. Very nice. And if you have large chest, I do understand this could be challenging, so take your time, find your variation, and breathe. Note which arm you have in front, and when you're ready, gently come up and cross. Switch the cross. We'll be here another about a minute and a half, 2 minutes maybe. My mind just began to wander. We're getting close to the end, so if you do notice that, just like me, try and bring it back. You can think about that later. Right now, just try and think about only your breath and your body. When you're ready, gently come up. You can turn your bolster long ways. Sit in front of it, backwards, and then lay back, spine along your pillow or bolsters. Butterfly the legs, bottom of the feet together, knees wide, and then arms to T. Last little counter stretch here. Last pose. when you're ready, slowly lift up. We'll close with either one breath or, if you wish, a vibration of Om. We all exhale to empty. Breath in. Hands together at heart center, thumbs to third eye. In gratitude we bow. Namaste. Now, if you want a Shavasana, do it. Pause me, go for it. But otherwise, if this is it, thank you so much for practicing with me today. It is always my pleasure and honor to practice and learn and grow alongside each of you. I know there's been some requests for Patreon, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because it's not that I'm not interested, it's just all of this work I do is the intention of having like free, accessible yoga. And once I start kind of adding money into the mix, legally, there's a lot more stuff that I have to do. And so I have to really think about that and do some research before really jumping into that decision, because it's going to enhance the amount of time that I have to do and work, and then I have to do more like taxes and things. I mean, assuming I make X amount, but I don't know what that amount is. I just know that it's another source of income. Government's got to have its piece. So I've got to look into that. I love you all, and I really appreciate your desire for more, and let me know what that would look like. Maybe we can start to think about it together. Are you wanting more yoga that is maybe private link only, so that you don't have to be a public viewer, only people who are paying can have it? Are you looking for more like about me and my life and with Roscoe? Or is it more about like kind of mini workshops or philosophy about yoga? There are so many things that we could do, and so that's another thing to think about. So I just wanted to throw that out there here at the end. I have been getting some comments. I really appreciate them. But I just wanted to be candid about, why that is something I have to be very serious and thoughtful about. So for now, we're going to keep doing our free thing once a week. That is always the goal here. Subscribe, like, do your thing, whatever feels right to you. Any support, whether that's just showing up or subscribing and all that jazz, it means a lot to me. I love being here. I love sharing this space. I love hearing my little grumpy king grump, grump, grump throughout the practice. And yeah, that's it. I've yapped enough post-practice. So thank you. Until next time, I love you all. Stay connected.